Hello YouTube viewers and welcome back to another episode of Scale Model Car Chief. I'm Steven. In this episode we're going to be doing the final reveal of the 1968 Plain Jane Camaro 6-cylinder. This kit by MT is a 68 Z28 kit with a muscular V8 engine, but I decided to go a different route with this build and just kind of go with the common sense Plain Jane pedestrian style standard Camaro. It's just something that's so appealing to me personally. Not every car has to be the muscle car or the pony car or the high performance special edition. I just have a fondness for plain vehicles. And when I was in high school, I had a 6-cylinder Mustang. I know I'm not comparing Mustangs and Camaros, for the purists out there, but there's a lot of times that the vehicles are 6 cylinders or even 4 cylinders. So not everything's always the big engine. So that's the idea I had for this build, and my idea changed along the way. I thought I had everything that I wanted, as far as my vision was concerned. I had my color picked. I even shot the yellow, the pale yellow on the body, and once I started looking at everything, I was like, this just isn't working. So what do you do when something's not working? You fix it. At least that's what I try to do. So, I leaned on mean green, gave the car a bath, and brought it back to its original styrene after, I put a coat of blue paint on, and the blue and the yellow reacted and crinkled up on me. So I had to start all over. Nothing wrong with that. It made for a more challenging build, which is fine by me. Set me back about 24 hours on the build process, but that's not all that bad, when it really comes down to it. So again, here's the final product. I am pleased with the way it turned out. I went with a metallic blue, and just the accents of the chrome and the silver trim, really set it off in my book. So let's go ahead and I'll get it off the turntable, and we'll come back and try to do some more shots where we can see the engine and interior a little better. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, welcome back. All right, so we're off the turntable now, and we've got the car sitting here, and let's go ahead and take a look. I went ahead and did silver accents with the blue body. I went ahead and hand painted Camaro using a tip I picked up offline off another YouTube channel. I forget who I saw, maybe Jay Hart. Said about using a mechanical pencil, gives real good control. So I did that on the side, the front emblem where it says Camaro, and also on the rear deck lid. Let's pop the hood off here, and let's look at this mighty 6-cylinder power plant. So there we have it. You can see all the way down to the ground. Got the radiator hose in place. I guess I could have put a shroud and done some more detailing, but as I said before, I usually don't get into doing a lot of super detailing on the engines, but it just something that I don't do normally. But I did a little bit of detailing underneath. So here's the underneath side, single exhaust, coming out to a single tailpipe, that I had to fabricate. Little bit of weathering on the drive line. Nothing major. Just a little bit here and there. We'll go ahead and put the hood back on. And we'll try to get a close-up of the interior on it. So there's a look at the steering wheel. Just a light blue interior with a black package tray and dash pad. Kind of gives a good contrast when you look through the windows. Trying to get up inside there. I don't know if that's transferring too well on video, but we'll go ahead and get some still pictures at the end. Went ahead and put the license plate in place. Get a good look at that. The single exhaust here. All right. And then what it did not have was a license plate for the front. So I made a license plate for it and put the 1968 kit decal on. So there we have it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything for this build. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching my series of builds and liking and subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me when I can go in and read, comments and the response that people put on my videos. So again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next build. This is Steven, the Scale Model Car Chief. Have a safe and blessed day.